Alright, nerds, sorry about that. Ran to the restroom, and then Pokemon's just on in the living room, and I don't know. Like, what the hell happened? Where's my wife? She was Pokemoning. You know? Suddenly, she takes a nap out of nowhere. Middle of the day. She's just napping. Alright, let's get back into it. Boom, boom, boom. We found the International Space Station. It was underwater. I love the little chocobo down there that they added in the HD version to say that they're auto-saving. He is cute as shit. Love him! Fucking love him.
Futra airship.
Alright, so
Radalut fananek.
there's an airship.
Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. Way, Wicheta.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Dicks.
Ugh, hungry. Whoa! Right on.
Baguette?
Hey, it's because you eat too fast.
Why are you laughing, you maniac?
Hey,
Hello there. What is your name?
The fuck?
Riku.
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Gratuitous booty
Where are
shot.
you from?
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays Blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
Okay. Let's survey.
You said... You play Blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, Kay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Shin! Shinek Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah! Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Well, introducing Waka. They're one of the characters in the game, but first things first, we gotta go right over here. Moon Crest. Check all the little nooks and crannies. Antidote ×2. Nothing at the end of the dock. No corner left unchecked.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
She just told you not to say that to people. It's a holy place.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
Oh.
What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Like, he was like, what, you hungry like some kind of bitch? What are you, fucking human, brother? Do you eat food like a weakling, man? The fucking island life, man.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I'd just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
What is sin? Well, I mean, you're not supposed to know yet. Like, you figure it out. That's like it's the most complicated question to answer in this game. But like for the time being, it's like a huge water monster. That's what you would surmise him to be. But Sin's like a super complicated idea for this game.
Hey, it's this way.
Is it, brother? You know what? You talking like Chaos from like Sonic? It's funny that you say that because these games came out kind of close to each other, and a lot of people were making references from Sin to Chaos. Yeah. Sin's a lot more complex than that, but for the time being, yeah, you can think of him as Chaos, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wakka committed murder that day.
What's the big idea?
Just kidding. There's no rules. Put your shirt back on. There's one rule. Yes, that's right. Wakka fights by throwing a blitzball at his enemies. What? Ooh. Phoenix down. The good shit, man. There we go. Got us a high potion. Keep your eyes peeled, chat. No loot. Missed. We'll get it all. Alright. I'm gonna save the swordplay. Alright, let's check around this corner here. No treasure. Get dodged on, boy. Shit. Whack. Hey, Pumpkin, how you doing? Doing good, doing good. I don't. What was the old username? Ooh, dude. Oh, I think I vaguely remember that. Yeah. Pumpkin something. Officially now, it's Pumpkin Chunkin'. My head canon. Well, welcome back regardless. I'm trying to think here. Oh, that's right, I came in here to heal. Just a little. We'll heal just a little bit. There's the chest I was looking for. Was Red Dead Redemption 2 over a year ago? Are you serious? When did Red Dead come out? Yeah, Billy? It can be rebound. Wow, it has been over a year. What can be rebound?
Let me go.
Time to die.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
It can be rebound.
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common.
Forget what the
I wasn't too
context of
far
that
off
was.
either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Oh my god, I think you're right, Billy. I think it was a book that needed to be rebound.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Nah, he just joshing. He just joshing with you. Giving you an old ribbon. You don't mean it at all. I need to go back. Okay, so we probably came up from that way up north. Let's go out western. Look. He grabs his stomach, meaning, I'm hungry.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
All right.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
All right, so we're starting to piece things together here. the hell's wrong with the back of her head? Yeah, so their culture became a religion? Kinda, yeah. So what we're supposed to, like... What you're supposed to gather at this point is that 1,000 years ago, everybody became so dependent on technology that this creature, Sin, came and wiped everybody out to make them pay for their sins. And so all culture and civilization has been knocked back technologically to this, like, tribal state that they're in now. It's a Doge! It's a Doge! Oh my fucking god, it's a Doge! Buy items. Give me all of your potions. Whoa. Phoenix down. If anyone hasn't voted for Clip of the Year, please hop into the Discord, take a look at the announcements channel. If you scroll up just a tiny bit, you'll see it. Get in there and vote. We need more than just 7 votes for Clip of the Year. Alright, so that's Waka's house. Couple stores in here. There's a textile mill. Weaving away in here. I always like this town. This town reminds me an awful lot of Monster Hunter. Like, the older Monster Hunters definitely had this approach to it. This feel. Kind of like island tribe kind of thing. Oh, hello, secret chests. This is the Crusaders' tent.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Alright, so let's see here. Here's like an info screen, so we can use that. Another save sphere. It's gonna be dope later. Alright, time to go up to the temple, be sacrilegious, and piss a bunch of people off. Oops. I went backwards, meant to turn it off. Turn myself on. Xanarkin sucks!
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
Good job. Good job, Titus. Back here. Bro looks dumb. No cure for the toxins, huh? Yeah, let's try up the middle. Well, the Cloister of Trials. All right, Waka.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet.
What?
Take a...
All right.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
You can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Damn, kid. You gangster. I don't even care if Dad dies.
Waka,
go check out what's going on in the temple, huh? Everybody's gone. Look, the place is empty now. It was all bustling before, which was cool for PlayStation 2 days. Final Fantasy X having like people actually like towns actually being like a little bit more alive than they were like in 7 and shit, you know?
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
God damn it, Titus.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after
Like I
all.
care. Like I care. Later, nerds. The Cloister of Trials. Those who seek to learn Yevon's secrets arts are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way and you will be taken to the Chamber of Faith. Examine objects with B to open the way. This is the way. Strange glyph gloves. Wait a minute. Can I leave real quick? No. Touch the glyph. Okay, down. Down. Something can be placed in the recess. Let's use this sphere to go any further. Insert the sphere. No, my sphere! They took it away. Yeah. The duel has begun. Oh, Noah emerges victorious. When it really comes down to it and it really matters. Noah laid the hammer down. Blomacus. Let's do 1,000 runes. Almost over 10k. It's over 10,000. Rod of Wisdom. That's what they call my dick. What'd you drop down to, Billy? $26 runes? Did you lose all of them? No, you got 651 hours and 0.5. Woo! I made it out of it alive. Alright, Zig. I think I took the Besaid sphere from the room that I just put it back in. If you remember, Sparks, your hours got reset for like a follow or something, right? Something happened. No, that's right. It's Sparks's follow age is not right.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira.
Pray at these
Guardians
nuts.
protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you? I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Huh. Now I'm worrying. Because her audio was super delayed. Yeah, that scene is really quiet. She's super quiet. That I don't feel like the menu's delayed though. Is that just how that scene was back in the day? I don't think it was. Let us take a look. Alright, let me see here.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
I feel like hers was a little bit more synced up. This one was a little more synced up.
I've done it.
Theirs was a little bit off too. Anytime that we've had like desync audio issues though, everything's always stayed good on my end. And you guys were the ones witnessing the desync. And that time that was like I heard it and saw it too, so.
Hey, over here!
Oh no, man.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
That is Veil for.
I remember
Keep it the same.
that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi, guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Wow.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
Oh my god, chat, what do we say? What do we say? What do we say? What do we say? Oh god damn it! They're sympathy farts. I'm sympathizing. Alright, we're gonna randomize. Yeah, I think it's canon to say yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
Hey.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Alright, let's...
Stay away!
Fuck.
Stay away from the summoner!
God damn it, lady. Fuck.
Stay away from the summoner!
Shit.
Stay away from the...
Waka, I am not allowed to do anything. Let's go to bed.
Ready? Good. Sleep tight.
Oh, I have control. Shit. Alright, we're leaving. Damn it.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Oh my god.
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
I hate you!
What?
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full time. I know it kind of looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
I love how Waka's got like a half Hawaiian Islander accent mixed with like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, he's like, brother, you are embarrassing me. Ow! It's so goofy. All right, here we're gonna try something. I don't like that audio delay So let's back out real quick. All we're doing. Is there a way? How do you? How do you tell this game? How do you tell the PC version of this game that you want to quit and go back to? How are you supposed to quit out of this game? Wait a minute. Hold on. FF10 HD remake. Quit game. Exit game option missing? I know Alt F4 is an option, guys. I would never not know that, but you shouldn't Alt F4 games all the time. There is a escape button. You have to hit the escape button. Oh, I can change things here. Oh. Well, we can take care of the volume from in-game video. Nice. So good. Key bindings for controller. Made some changes there. This is actually really nice. Like, I guess I can show it to you guys. But yeah, there's actually like a whole menu in here. So I was able to switch A and B, which was good. I can change the audio in here. Turbo, supercharge, enemy encounter, auto battle. I didn't know this. Using an Xbox One controller. So all my activations were on B, like, because that's where circle is. Well, that's cool. We got cheats built in. Change parameters. Get all items, unlock all skills, max skill. That's cool. All right. So the reason why I wanted to restart it was because I changed some audio options. And I'm hoping it fixes that small delay we had. Shut up. Shut up, game. Okay, yo, there's an Al Bhed primer somewhere around in here. I need to find it. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck! See, you guys have no audio now. I'm trying to fix it. 1 second.
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu.
Okay.
But she had...
Alright, we're gonna reset that. We'll reset that so you guys hear it all. We fixin' chat. We'll figure it out. This happens every single Final Fantasy game we start up. We get technical problems every time. All right, you guys ready? I think it's different. It's different. Yeah, that made a huge difference, I think. You guys tell me what you think.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa, you're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
Alright, first things first, let's go back into the town. There is an all-bed primer that I missed. Stay away from the summoner! Somebody should go to a con and have like some girl dress up as Yuna, and then like some guy dress up as Titus, and then somebody dress up as an old lady, and just like get into the middle of groups, and then have Titus walk in, and the old lady just screams and scares everybody. Stay away from the summoner! It'll be the best. Okay. Stay away from the summoner! You son of a bitch! That's right, you can only have 3 party members active at any given time in Final Fantasy X. And there's no levels. You don't level up in this game. You just get abilities. Mode Stoic? So that is the sphere level, but if you go into a sphere, if you go into the sphere grid, you spin the level to move. And so then it goes down to 0. See? So now Titus's soul level is back to 1. Or 0, rather. Well, Wakka's is at 1. Yeah, I can now move him up to here. Use that. and then he's at 0 too. So that's just telling you how many movements you have around this sphere grid is your level. So you can like pocket those, like you can kind of save those up as you're playing, and then like, oh, you'd be like, oh, I'm sphere level 10, that means I can move 10 times on the sphere grid. And then while you're moving around, you're spending spheres. So we can buy like 8 mana spheres and stuff, but we have to come across them first. Here's the thing, though. I need to make sure that Lulu... That's right, there's 4 elements in this. There's not 3. There's water now, thunder, fire, and blizzard. They used to just be blizzard, fire, and thunder. That was just the 4 of them. But they've added in water now. So now... Thunder beats water. Water beats fire. Fire beats blizzard. And then blizzard beats thunder, I think is how it goes in this one. No. Thunder beats water. Water beats fire. Fire beats blizzard. Blizzard. Water? Son of a bitch. Alright. FF10 element weakness. Fire is opposing element of ice. Lightning of water. Water of lightning. Ice of fire. Oh, it's just 2 different coins. So fire beats ice and ice beats fire. And then lightning beats water and water beats lightning. It's not like Pokemon. Okay, cool. It's a lot less complicated than I was making it. So what I need to do is I need to map out her... What is this? No blaze, no frost. No, she doesn't want that. She wants... Yo, focus is good. There's drain. There it is. Fyra, Watera, Thundara, Blizzara. So she needs to go south, down this way. When she gets here, she goes down this way, and we work our way through here. You can go here, and then do I want to swing over here to get drain? Lulu's probably the most important one that you actually have to plan out, because she needs to get very specific magics by certain times. Do I need to go that way? I don't need to go through that way. I can go this way. What's this spell? There's Bio. There's Osmos. This. It's Demi. And then you level it up to the more powerful spell More, and then the 3rd tier is Demi More, so gotta make sure you do that. Where the fuck is Firaga and all that shit? There's Death. There's Ultima, which she needs to get by the end of the game. Right there. Okay, so let's work backwards from that. Alright, I got a general idea how she's gonna work. Alright. We good, homie? We Good, now we're on an adventure! Alright, you guys ready? Gah!
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
I forgot to equip it. Thank God they already equipped it for me. Hey bro, why don't you pummel that dog with the sword I gave you?
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
Alright, so that's to show you that he excels at aerial units. As he throws a ball at him. We just got a new weapon? EU4 expansions are on Humble Bundle? Oh yeah? No. Wrong link. Please. Use this one. Hashtag still partnered with Humble Bundle. I don't know if I have all these or not. What is this other game bundle? Niche, Magic Cat, Evergarden, Stardew Valley at the highest. Here's my Humble Bundle monthly. Did they change it and turn it into Humble Bundle Choice? Is that what that is now? Or? Checking my subscription out, guys. 1 second. Okay, so yeah, they switched it over. All right. No, I needed to check something on there, anyways. Okay. So, like I mentioned before, we're already... we got that cool water sword and we already replaced it. Like, we used it for literally one fight. But that's not the end of it. It's got a water element to it.
That looks like trouble.
So you'll use it against things that
Watch this.
are lightning.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat him down, You gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Luke, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
I think Lulu was my first waifu. I'm pretty sure. Magic Fiends have properties called elements. There are 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, and water. Fire and ice are opposed, and lightning and water are
Spells
opposed.
of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means
That the lightning sword he was using was fine, but the fact that it's a slime means he's resistant to physical damage. That means we're going to nail him with a thunderbolt of magic. Random question: is it only BFA you need to buy on WoW? I don't know, to be honest. I forget how they bundle it. The last time I really paid attention to that was when I was getting Toxicology into it, and there was like a $20 battle chest you had to buy, and it gave you all the previous expansions plus base WoW, and then you spent $60 on the newest expansion. So like, in my mind, for a while now, it's been an $80 buy-in to fully get into World of Warcraft. And then they gave you, I think it was 60 days of sub for free when you did that.
take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
What do you want to do, chat? You want to pray? You want to just watch? You must make a decision. Noah just wants to watch. Sparks wants to pray to Jeebus. Belly, you're the tiebreaker. Do we pray, or do we just watch? Belly says bad shrimp. My chat is retarded. Now everybody agrees with Belly on bad shrimp. I reached out to my chat. They failed me.
That should do it.
Guys. Okay, let's do that. Alright, let's go over here and save. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I wanted to finish wrapping that up. Dope. Man, we killed it. We killed it. That prey was lit. Prayed
This
so hard.
isn't the way to the...
Swear to God, Titus. Fucking try me, boy. 51 views on Bad Shrimp? I can't believe it got that many. He's angry. Having a hard time hitting that thing. Take it to the limit. Fighting with the blue tiger. Where's he going? Take it to the limit. Maybe he's a lion. Who knows?
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Huh.
Yeah, what is this? Something's written here. Kaliki at Beknail zu Arkuch. So see, like, as you can see here, we're starting to figure out the language. So we know it is Kilika, and then it's something. A something something, but you can kind of figure it out. So, like, it starts with an A, it's 3 letters. It's probably and. Beknail, and then something, 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 right? So, like, 2 people named Kalika and Beknail did something here. But we can come back later in the game when we get more primers, or on a subsequent playthrough when we come and hit this. We can learn what it said. And not all the time is it anything like remarkable, but it's cool that it, like, the game kind of is building itself up that way, you know? Yeah, the Final Fantasy XIV push with the channel's been pretty big lately, too. I think, we just bought new chairs. I want to get rent settled, but, I think we're gonna have Toxic Lily's computer fixed up real soon here.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Let's remember damn Bago. Alright. We're gonna replace Titus with Yuna.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Okay. She's so understated all the time. So she can use Summon. Take damage, their HP decreases. Should their HP reach 0, they will leave battle and become unavailable for a time. Aeons recover HP at save spheres. Why does Final Fantasy XIV scare you? Alright, so let's use this thing called Sonic Wings. We'll follow up with some black magic. Nice dodge, bro. Time for the energy drain. Here we go. Dope. Alright, so... Google Bangle. Official ball. Bright arm guard. Okay.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
What? I gotta remember how that works. I could have sworn we didn't need to have a separate ability for it. FF10 Cure All. Do we? An X no, and X2 yes. Oh. That's right. This game's got Pray. Pray was the way that you healed everybody. Okay. Everybody's at full health. We'll switch her out for Titus. Really like this game because you can actually see like their bracers and shields and stuff change on the character. Excitement. Excitement, Noah. People's reaction to Final Fantasy XI being an MMO was a lot of excitement. And at the time, there wasn't a lot of MMOs that were out. And a big part of it was that it was going to work on the PlayStation 2. There was like a whole like kit you could get for the PlayStation 2. Final Fantasy XI would like come in this box that had like the broadband adapter for the PlayStation 2, and it had like a keyboard and stuff. It like had all this stuff to it so that you could play the game online with your friends. And I remember as a kid when it was coming out, I was like in junior high school, and it was just like, oh my god, this is it, man. This is the future. Dude, we were really excited. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, things changed pretty quick because like trying to remember the release dates and how things happened, but MMOs started popping off around that time. There wasn't a lot of MMOs. There was like EverQuest and like Ultima, and there was like Ragnarok Online. Yeah, and so I mean, it came out a full year before World of Warcraft did, and in Japan it was out 2 years before World of Warcraft did. Yeah, PC got October 28 of 2003. PlayStation 2 version was March 23rd of 2004, so just a few months later. But it was crazy to us at the time, and like in hindsight now, we know that like Final Fantasy XI is like one of the worst MMOs out there. But at the time, you know, it was amazing. It was crazy. I don't know which. I feel like I'm gonna have to double back at some point. I think he's supposed to be the status hitter. Yeah, we definitely need to go this direction. No, see, well, it's different, because, I mean, MMO, the whole conversation of MMOs is pre and post World of Warcraft. Pre-World of Warcraft, it was Wild West. Like, anything somebody put out that functioned properly, like the servers weren't crashing, we considered it to be a massive success and to be a great game, and they all just had different traits to it. World of Warcraft kind of set the bar of what was considered a good and acceptable MMO, and then that's when things started, like, if you don't do this, it's wrong and bad. So setting those kind of like rules from WoW's perspective, Final Fantasy XI is the worst game out of 11 and 14, because 14 tried to follow some of those rules. It just was a shit game in all other aspects. 11 doesn't do any of those things, but that's because at the time there was nothing out there saying that it had to, so it didn't. You know, like, the rules weren't set yet. We were all just really pumped and excited to play a game online with friends. Talk to me, old man. Shrugs! That just went off and I didn't hear it. Did you guys get a notification? Did you guys hear a notification? Did it even pop up? But thank you again. No, yeah, you're right, Shrugs. It was... "10 days ago you resubbed. I don't know why it popped up again. Nothing popped up on stream. Here, let me see if I can force it. He's the stream boss. Why are the alerts not going off? Oh my god, it's just been nothing but challenges lately. Belly, thank you for the gift sub for Little Hardy. Let me reset that one. Okay, so that's happening here. In my window. It's the same window I've always had. Why is everything breaking, man? Okay. Now, what happens? All right, so it showed up and you guys heard it. Now what happens if we do this? Did you guys see it and hear it that time? Okay. I don't know what's going on with the stream, man. Everything's breaking, bruh. Oh. Fixing it, though, one piece at a time. One piece at a time. So let's try out... No. No, 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 no. Okay, we're fine. Try out this button. We're on Turbo 2. Now we're on Turbo 4. This is normal. This is 1 cup of coffee. This is cup of coffee with creamer that's actually Red Bull. Okay, we're good. Seeker's Ring, hell yeah. Zig chat, I am hungry as hell right now. I am so fucking hungry. Pissed off Uli emotes. How much longer till you can eat? I can technically eat right now. My fast for today is gonna be a little off. That's okay, we'll start it fresh and on time tomorrow. Like, of all the children, I hated you the most.
Goodbye.
Nerds. Alright, chat. Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. Sorry. Alright, guys, we're on a boat and it's Final Fantasy. You know what that means. Titus, what are you doing? Assaulting the common folks? Stealing their things? What are you doing? Yo, girl, what up? I would punch Titus in the dick. Knock him off the damn ship. The hell are you doing? Assaulting the locals? Stealing their stuff?
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Okay, I mean, that's fair. Fair thing to say, I guess. A little odd, but alright. See if there's any treasure chest up here. Yeah.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet. But someday, the name Awaka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
Oh, I forgot how this system works. You make him a better merchant as time passes on if you donate to him. Okay, Awaka will request a donation to Gil. The amount of Gil you donate, if you choose to donate any at all, will reduce the prices of his items later on in the game according to the following schedule. Donate 0 to 100, and the cost increases by 100%. What? The recommended option at this point is to donate 1,001 gil to him, as he does have items which you will want to purchase later on. Aside from that, you don't really need your gil at this point in the game anyways. You have a few more chances to donate to him later on if you'd prefer to hold on to your gil for now. Increases. It says it increases. But I'm wondering if what they're saying is like the price of his items will increase by like 500%. But if you donate, it will only increase by 100%. It will increase by 50% or 20%, or it'll be discounted by 30%. Alright, I'm gonna have to read a more in detailed guide here. Let me run to the restroom real fast.